And we are live. Yes, I believe we are live. Let's check on YouTube. Yes, we are starting. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. We are live. Welcome to another video. It's been like a month. And yay, it's been a month. That, oh my days. I'm sorry, it's been a month. I am. I was very busy. Obviously doing this massive update on CJ Core, which has now got a load of bugs which I've got to fix. Which is absolutely brilliant. I really should actually make it. There we go. I can see the chat. That is good. That is good. So, there's some bugs which I've got to fix, which is quite annoying. Because I thought, when I released this, everything was going to work, and it turned out it did not work. So the main issue is within the first bug is with this new GUI system I got set up. So this energy bar looks a lot like the previous one, except for it's got some new stuff hovering over it. But the class that I've used, ooh, can I submit a block model? Depends what it's for, because I don't think I'll be using it. Game Creator 2004 and High Rex Gaming. Basically, this is all done within that element. So if I bring up like the furnace, that in bit of everything, I can make it display the same stuff. And as you can see, it does flick onto that really high one. Why YouTube? I have Twitch, but I don't like it. Basically, is why I do YouTube streaming. Because it's easier for me as well. Oh well. And yeah, you can see it flickers. You see it went to 3000. And the main issue is that what it's supposed to do is display how much RF per tick it gets. And if I put the charcoal in here, this is 30. It's 30 RF per tick. That's displaying 210, 150, and that is not correct at all. So I am over at the element energy bar. Oh, zooms nuffly. Okay, I didn't know that. I'm over at the energy bar, and basically, what I believe the issue is the way I calculate the energy difference in here. Set energy. Hold on. Why don't I do super.set energy? See, is it? No, it's just set energy. I know what I'm doing. If I do here the set energy, the previous one, so this dot energy. No, it'd be data.energy. Data.get capacity, and then it's data.get. No, does it? What unit is it in? Oh, I don't know the unit. That's awkward. And that's awkward. I'm just going to put the CJ core config default energy unit there, and that should mean that I can do that. Will that work? 240 RF per tick. That is clearly not right. So what is going wrong here? Is it a bit laggy? What do you mean it's a bit laggy? Is it like you're behind me? Or is it encoding settings again? Please say it's not encoding settings. Okay. That's really weird. Okay, so the energy difference is equal to the energy, then it's the change in energy between the energy before and the energy after. So that's set to the energy before. It's the encoding. Oh, yay. Let's see how this works. And hopefully I do not break something in the stream. Can you guys still see me? Let's see. I don't know if you... I'm just checking. Encoding settings. Oh, hello, video game 25. You type something, takes a few seconds to show on screen. That's weird. Oh, Discord. Oh, hello, Discord. Discord. Good game. Yeah, this is my default settings. I mean, that's on 2500. So it's saying it's laggy, so it should be. So is my mouse laggy? Oh. I'm gonna go close Discord because that might be a good idea. There we go. That's still showing 280. That is not correct. If I print out the energy or energy in here, okay, what was it saying? 35.8. Okay. 36.930. Yes, I'm going to be updating Bit of Everything to 1.12. That is a series I'm going to be working on, but not yet. Okay, so the difference between this one, that was 150, so it is correct, but it's not allowing for the latency. So it is correct, it's not doing it wrong. It is not doing it wrong, I don't understand. So it's working it out, because it does it every 10 ticks. But you see how it fluctuates? It goes up and down, and I don't quite understand why it's going up and down. I mean, that's 30. But let's say I'm just gonna change the sync bit. Where is it? When it in the update, there we go. I'm gonna stop it from syncing. I'll stop it from syncing, and I'll just do this dot energy plus this dot energy mod equals this dot capacity, and I bet this will work. Oh, maybe not. What did I do? What did I do? What crash was it? Divide by 0. Huh? Wait, what? The capacity is 0? The capacity shouldn't be 0. Let's just do 50,000. That should work. And then I have to reload the game. I understand what the issue is, but I don't know how to fix it. Like, do you guys have any idea how I can fix this issue? Because I've got to sync with the server. and by the time it takes, the energy difference is quite a bit, and I can't really account for it unless I can do a mean of the last one. Like, I can average it. So if I do like, that might work. Like, I have the energy difference here. If I do energy difference 1 and energy difference 2, and like say when it's done it the first time, it'll set the 1, and then when it does the second time, I'll put the one that it just got into the other one to then set the first one, and then it'll average between them both. That should work. So that should be like a failsafe. That should. The problem is, if it's 150 arithmetic difference on both of them, then it's going to stay at 150. It won't go down. But when it goes to like 150 and then I don't know. I'm not sure. Do you guys have any idea how to do this at all? Because I've got no clue. Other than that one that I've just mentioned. How many peeps are watching? 4. Nice. Do you get me though? Like, unless I could set the energies there. I don't know. Can't. It'll only do it when I sync it though. This dot energy difference equals this dot energy, and say do that. Okay, let's go to the live stream. Live stream world. Oh, let's hope we don't crash. That's always a good sign when we don't crash. Oh, there we go, we're in. Oh. All we're doing is putting a negative energy. Okay. Okay, what about here? Hold on, sync will be 0. This dot sync equals 10. No. 5. So then that won't automatically sync. Eh? We're increasing the energy. Okay. But oh, I've got a mute. And I'm back, sorry about that. Received a phone call, which is nice. That's what does the percentage full, what? Okay, it's the energy divided by the capacity. Okay, so in the update, I'll put that plus equals 10. What is the capacity? Why the hell is the capacity 0? On this dot capacity equals 50,000. There you go, that should do it. Maybe not. There we go. That does it correctly, but it's not showing. Oh, it's because I'm not setting the energy. So set energy. The energy is this dot energy plus 10. Capacity is this dot capacity. And I'll just do the default energy unit. Okay. And that should display 10 RF per tick, which is correct. Okay, and then like 50, that will be 50 RF per tick. Yep. Except for if I put this in when we're syncing, and remember this. Hello, Sid TSN. I'm fixing some bugs. Yay. If I set the energy here, Oh, sync is 0. I'm really confused. What went wrong with that? And if I mod, that should work. There we go. That's detecting it's 50 RF per tick. But when I did a syncing one, when I sync, it fluctuates. Am I still printing out stuff? No. Okay. So if I put this in the sync method, will that? No. Hold on. If I change the sync to 5, that should be more accurate. And if I change it to 1, that's going to be bang on 30. The only issue with that is that is sending a packet to the server roughly every second. Not every second, every single game tick. And it's 20 ticks per second. So that is a lot. And I mean a lot of packets. And that's why I did it on 10. So, how can I make it more accurate though? Every 10 ticks it updates. How often does this update? If I remove this, how often? But that doesn't show it. Oh yeah, and I can also get out. I just thought I should show you the new thing here. You can now see the item inside. Beautiful. So we're going for 150. But change that. Tesla, Forge Energy. This one. Okay, so it changes. It's weird. If I set the energy every time. Yes, Sid, I will be updating them to 1.12 as soon as I have got round to it. Now, I put it there, and it's it's exactly the same issue. It's 180 every 10 ticks. But if I was to divide that by 10, that wouldn't work. No. No. What have I done? Oh, I did get energy. I can fix that. And okay. Oh, great, relaunch. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try what I was on about earlier. Energy difference 1, energy difference 2. Okay, that's gonna mess up some stuff. And we're gonna look at energy difference 1. Okay, so this energy difference 1 equals that. So then, when we've set the energy difference correctly, equals this dot energy difference 1. And we look at it, so this dot energy difference 2 is this dot energy difference 1. Okay, so we set it to the original energy. We're going to work out the energy difference. Then we're going to store that in the energy difference 2, the other variable. And then the true energy difference. So the true energy difference is the mean between them. So I'm going to add just energy difference here, and on these all it is the actual energy difference. Oh. Okay, so this dot energy difference is equal to the average. So this dot energy difference 1 and this dot energy difference 2 all divided by 2. Okay, let's see if that works. I really hope that works. Because when you think about it, just doing the average between them both. So we're setting the previous one. So we're setting the first one to that, to the energy. We're going to work out the energy difference. Then we're going to store that in the second one. But at the start, we're going to do the difference between the first and the second, the average. And that's what the true energy difference will be. Unless we did a difference between the energy differences. But then that won't be right. As long as it's not 0. Because when you think about it, it will go up in roughly the amount that is given. The difference between the energy differences will be in like multiples of how much was given, but then how much was taken as well. So because generating 30 RF per tick, that would be in multiples of 30. That's why it was like 150, 180. But say it was taken away 10 every tick, that would be 20, so it would be multiple of 20s. So we need to find what it is a multiple of, so that surely would just be the difference between them as long as it's not 0. So the difference between them is this dot energy difference would do math.ab. No, it's this. Oh, this dot energy difference 1 take this dot energy difference 2 not equal to 0. That otherwise it is just this dot energy difference. I'm not going to save that just so I can see if the other method worked. If it did, that would be brilliant. We'd great to see if the other method worked. So yeah, I need to fix this. The energy cell takes absolutely ages to load in because it's got like 1400. No, it's probably got about 12,000 different variants of it, which is ridiculous. Like, because obviously you got each side, and the 6 sides. There's 3 different possibilities on each side, so it is a bonkers number how many different possibilities it has, and then the game has to load in every single one of them, which is why it takes so long. But I know a better way of doing it, so I need to do a video on that, which won't be yet. Here we go. The moment of truth. Okay. No, that isn't working. Okay, save. That's 60 RF per tick. That seems to be... Oh no, it stopped. Huh? Okay, we'll break that and replace it. Okay, so what was the other thing I just said? It's purely the difference between them both, which is what I've just done. Hold on, if I just put sudo core.logger.info this dot energy difference 1 and 2. So they're always both the same, which is the issue. But it's the difference between... Hold on. So they seem to be working. Again. Wait, what? Update. Every 10 ticks. Okay. Okay, so this dot energy difference 2. And I'll just comment out that. Oh, it's not working. That seemed to be working. That was saying 60, but it did get 30. 30 in there. Okay. Because they're always the same. Hold on, so this dot energy difference 1 is equal to the energy, and then minus equals the energy, then that equals to that one. Hold on, so that should be equal to the energy before we'd work out the energy difference. And now it's just the energy. One minus 2. It's because energy difference 2 is now 0. Yeah, translations would be useful. If you're going to do a translation, just push it to the GitHub. Let's make a push request or pull request, or whatever it's called. That'd be really useful. I've already updated the language file on GitHub, so it is the latest one. That is a pain. Okay, so if you do the average energy difference 2, 1, it doesn't matter the order, divided by 2, what's the average? What's the average difference? And okay, that is fluctuating a bit closer to what it is. But the problem is that it would be better if we did it every tick in the tile entity, but I don't have that in the tile entity. Unless... Actually, I could put it in tile entity. Okay, I've really made a botched job of that. I'm just going to end that. I butchered that up a bit. Like so. And... this dot energy difference. That works. Beautiful. So if we go over to the energy package, it'll be in there, the custom forward energy storage. So this will only work for forward energy though. If you got it set up for that is a pain, because I need to work it out in a tile entity. Hold on. What we could do is we could work something out, say, which says whether it can actually work out the energy difference. So if it's like something on, I mean, even on COFH you can do it. I can do a custom COFH one. And I can also do a custom Tesla one. Actually, let's do that. So a private int energy difference. Okay, and I don't have an update method. It needs to work out. It's when we. Okay. So I'm going to be overriding the extract energy methods, aren't I? Yeah. Extract and insert, or receive, that's what it's called. We do the super. So the energy difference is equal to the energy before minus what it is after. So int energy before equals this dot energy. I'm just going to initialize that to 0. And then we need to do the energy after. So int, is that the extracted energy? equals super.extract energy, and we'll just return extracted. And then this dot energy difference equals this dot energy. When you're extracting this, this dot. No, because we're losing it, it should be the energy minus. No, it's the energy before minus this dot energy. So it should be a minus. We're losing energy, which is correct, and then we can do the same here. So int energy before equals this dot energy, int received equals super dot receive energy, and then this dot energy difference equals the energy before minus this dot energy, and then just return the received. And like so, that will get the energy difference. So all I'm going to do is do get energy difference, get the change in energy between ticks. Hold on, the problem is we need to do it every tick. But if it's changing, no, it will only update every time the energy changes. We'll just try and see if this works. Between ticks, okay. So energy data should now be able to hold energy difference. So private long energy difference, like so. This dot energy difference equals 0. Public energy set energy like so, return this, set the difference in energy between ticks, the difference in energy between ticks, this. Okay, and then it's just a simple get energy difference, returns the difference in energy between ticks. And like so. Now when we do network message, the energy packet, get energy data, we're going to provide it difference and I need to get the container. Can I get container? Okay, so I'm just going to get the energy support from the container. And then I'm going to get the container. That we've got, and then I need to check if that's an instance of, if that's an instance if that's an instance of custom Forge energy storage, then we can get the energy difference get energy difference, get energy difference, otherwise the energy difference will be 0. And when we return the energy data, I need to now store the private long energy difference, and then this dot energy difference equals energy difference. And then this dot energy difference equals buff dot read long, buff dot write long, this dot energy difference like so, and then finally it's in here. We're gonna dot set energy difference message dot energy difference, and in here we need to just add the energy difference. Hello, Alan Beatbox. So that should work for the energy difference. So that will sync it. And now, when we do the energy data, if data on, and then all we have to do is this dot energy difference, because data dot get energy difference, and here I'm just gonna comment out these lines. Okay, but I think so. It's always gonna return 0. Always. And there's no number that we can put in. There's no value that we can put in which will not work. When you think about it, because it's always going to display as the energy difference, even if it can't do it. Alan, yes, I have had big troubles. I'm struggling with the energy bar. The energy difference, you know, the RF for tick, that isn't working. So let's see if that works. That should, every time we extract and receive energy, that should now work. It should obviously update the energy difference inside here. That will only work for Forge Energy, but typically you're only going to use this energy bar if you are using the API, and if you're using Forge Energy, then you'll have that there. So I'll have to make a custom energy storage for the CUFH, the Tesla. I'm not going to do industrial craft because I don't understand the energy system in industrial craft. I mean, I'll show you the energy that they've got here. You have this energy net thing with the INGNet instance, and it's like, I don't understand what is life anymore. Like, you just have these, and then the way I actually did it was using reflection. I had to use reflection to get the energy, and that's how I actually do any of the industrial craft. I'll just show you it here. If you look here, the container, where is it? The container is basically a declared field called energy. And what it does is it tries to get a method called getEnergy if you want to get energy. Alan, I'm making an API which is just to help people out. So I've got a whole energy support system set up, which basically you can give and take energy from any block in any tech mod now using my API, which is amazing, really. I really hope I can sort this out and really hope this fixes it. Then all I have to do is make the other energy storages, so when I go through those tutorials I can just use that and it will work. But if you're doing a GUI element, you'll more than likely have to do this. I'll put a note in here. If you are going the energy difference on, because the energy difference will only be set, hold on, that just be null there, and it will only do it if you've put in the energy data. If you're not putting in energy data, the energy difference will be null. So when we're drawing it, what will it be? Oh, I need to convert this. This dot energy difference equals the energy utils dot convert energy cdo core config default energy unit to be and energy difference. If I can spell energy difference, there we go. If energy difference not equal to null, so it has a value for it, I can put in all of this. Or not, because I can't have it null. Oh, jeez. Because I'm thinking, if you're using an item, this won't work. Is what I'm thinking. If you're using an item which displays this, I do doubt it will work. Thanks for the look. Oh, jeez. I really hope this works. I really do. Because this has been my morning spent on this. Yay. Hi, Daniel Romaniella. I probably butchered that. Okay. No RF per tick. Yay. Brilliant. What have I done now? Oh. Oh, gee. Oh, from Italy. How did I guess that was Italian? I mean, didn't guess, but oh well, I tried. That's cool, from Italy. Wow. It's setting it back to 0 though. Cause then, hold on. This dot energy difference. Because I know this will be receiving energy. Okay. 0 minus 30, 0 minus 30. Okay, so it alternates. So that means it is working. I'm just going to switch that round. That should make it positive. Okay. So what's going wrong here? It's somewhere between the get energy energy difference, that's just going to be 0, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so let's see if it's an instance of custom forge energy storage, which I know it is. It's whether this can see that. True, it is. Yes, it can see that. Okay. So then, because it can, what is the energy difference inside the container? Okay. That's saying 0. I'm confused because that shouldn't be 0. This dot energy difference. It alternates between 30 and 0. So energy. Okay. The energy is 4. So it runs twice, server and client. Aha. Okay, so I need to make sure it only does it on the server. So if fml comment handler dot instance dot get side equals side dot server. If we're on the server side, then we should make sure to do that line there, and we don't need to do it on the client. Italian language would be great, Daniela. If you want to do that, just make a pull request on GitHub. Okay, now that's 0. But that shouldn't be on the client. It shouldn't work on the client. 30 0. So we're on a server thread. Hold on. No, it'd be the get adjusted side. Side. Effective, that's it. It's the effective side. That makes sure it's only server side this line. Which it should always be server side actually. It alternates between 30 and 0. So, okay, it was doing it right. And the reason why is because it runs twice. It runs once, runs twice, runs once, runs twice. Hold on, I'm just going to put on. That's only in the receive, so it runs it twice. Okay, so we're going to set the energy difference is the math.max between that and energy difference before. Okay, so now it's just staying on 30, which is solid. Minus 30 RF per tick. Okay, that's syncing. That is syncing. Great. Now all I have to do is, because I believe I have it the wrong way around on here. So it's greater than 0, less than 0, greater than 0. Oh. Why is it plus 0? Why is it plus 0? Minus 30. Okay. It's not losing energy, but it's setting it to minus 30. But that said it was 30, so... Huh? No, it is 30. It's greater than 0. If it's less than 0, I don't need to add that bit here. But if it's greater than 0, I need to add that bit there. Well, why is it now plus 0? It was 0 and then 30, 30, 30. It was 30 all the way, but it wasn't displaying 30. Oh, I substringed. Yay! Yes! Yes! Okay. Let's add another one. And let's see if this does in fact work. So we are gaining 60. Yes. Okay, now the question is, I break it. It's still 60. No. Hold on. No. Because if... Okay. Oh, happy. Yes, I am happy. And then it didn't work. Okay. That's 60. It should be 30. Where am I logging this? Is it in here? Where's it stopped? Oh, it stopped. It's 60. No. Oh, great. No, it should be 30. It's math dot, is it average? Oh. Okay, the average of them both. Okay, here we go. This is a tense moment in my life. Okay. 30. Place another one. 59. Okay, that didn't work. It should be 60. I'm just going to log that. See what value it is given, and then we'll just round it up. Oh, no, 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 no. What value is it given? 59.29, 59.29, 59.29. Well, that's only showing 59, I don't mind. 59? Okay, 2.0, F, float division. 59.5, aha. 0.0, F, math dot round. We're gonna round it up. $60! Yes! Okay. Another one. 90! Break one. 61! What? Oh, no. I don't need to round it. It does the average, yes. But when it loses it, it's now receiving less energy. Hold on, if the difference is greater than 1, hold on. So stressful. 60. Yeah. For the energy difference before, what's the energy difference before? Okay, so that's given us 60. Energy difference before, though. Is given us 61. If the energy difference before is equal to this plus 1, then difference before minus 1 of if no minus 1, then energy difference before is increased by 1. Okay, let's add this to this bit up there. Okay, 60. Okay, another one. Coal. 90. Break it. 60. Yes! Oh, it works. It works. Okay. We're generating 30 RF per tick. We can see it's generating 30 RF per tick. That is amazing. Okay, something that's going to use power is something like the atomic reconstructor. Place it next to it. We are now losing 323. Oh my gosh, that scared me. Flip me. Oh. I swear, it always scares me. Oh. Did they change the unlocalized name for this? Block atomic reconstructor. Item multimeter. Block atomic reconstructor. Block underscore atomic underscore reconstructor. Hold on. Because that shouldn't be doing that. I swear today I've had so many bugs. Yeah. And then blacklist blocks energy. Does it contain it? It should contain it. Hello, mouse. No. Oh, have I put an extra bracket on? Bracket. Huh? Oh, why did it break? Why did it break? Okay, that seems to be working. Let's just test this. Because that is the first bug fixed, I believe. So, just while this is loading up, I'm going to play an advertisement just because I need to go somewhere. So, yeah, catch you in a bit. I'm just going to mute my microphone because I've got to go somewhere and do something. I should not be too long. Okay. And I am back. I think my voice is going. I think it's playing me up a bit. And you. There we go. Okay, I am crossing my fingers a lot. I say, what mod is running? Buildcraft. I do not see Buildcraft. Oh well. Okay, this should be loaded in a sec. Just gotta fix that bug. Yay. I don't understand why there's been so many bugs recently. I mean, I'm glad I got that sorted. The energy difference. That seems to work. And I'm gonna have to create some more energy storages for the others just to make sure it works. Hold on. I'm sure I can do if pos not equal to null. Hold on, I'm gonna have to put my this.pos and this.side. Well, it doesn't matter whether side is null. If the position is not null and energy utils dot get energy support for the tile entity. So this dot GUI dot MC. There you go. So you get a Minecraft instance, which is beautiful. Huh? Is it store T in? I did not know that was a thing. I got distracted there. I don't want that. Dot world dot get tile entity at the paths that we've got from this dot side. What did we use before? Dot get container. Now we've got to get the tile entity again. And the side. Instance of custom forge energy storage. If it's an instance of that, then we should add the energy difference. So if we actually have a forge, custom forge energy storage, then we will show the energy per tick. But if we don't, we won't show the energy per tick, which would be brilliant if that works. Absolutely brilliant. Let's hope. Let's wait and see. Okay. So I'm gonna have to head over to the item multimeter class. True. Oh, great. That was weird. Huh? It now works, apparently. We're losing 9 RF per tick. We're gaining 30. We're holding 61. What's that going up in? No, that does it like every second. Hold on. Nope, I don't know. That should be transferring it though. I know it has to. Okay, maybe it didn't work. We can see in here that we're losing 9 RF per tick. But that's not going up 9 RF. No, that's still stuck on. Wait, what? Hold on, I am confused. Okay, hold on. If I add that to that, that should work. Yeah. See, I am a pro bug fixer. Apparently. Okay, that should fix itself once that's fully charged. If I just shove another one on here. Oh, that's an atomic reconstructor. Not what I wanted. Shove one on here. Now I've got 180, we're losing 19. That's full. We're now gaining 60. Okay. Break 2. We're gaining 30. No, we're not gaining 30. And that is because if energy before equals 0, no, not energy difference before is 0, and the difference, the actual difference is also 0, then this dot energy difference is 0. And we will have to shove that after that, just to make sure it works. If they're both 0, then it should display 0, which it is not, because it's not receiving energy or extracting energy. Minus 731. I do not believe that. Oh, I need the redstone torch again. That's going to frighten me. It's not minus 731 because it's not changing. But the reason why it's not changing is because it's not receiving or extracting energy. Hold on. Get energy stored. I think if I do it in the get energy stored, so when you get any energy, you'll also get the energy difference. But I don't know the energy before. When I get the energy stored, I'm just getting what's inside. But every time it changes, we update. But if it doesn't, if we're receiving nothing. Hold on. Hey, this should be it. If max receive is nothing or less than or equal to 0, then this dot energy difference is 0, and then we're going to return. It returns the energy that was received, doesn't it? And it's none. And there we go. Why are we holding 1 or F? Okay. We'll put you in here. We are gaining 2,000 odd. Hold on, but oh no. We're extracting and receiving at the same time, and that's going to set it to 0. No. Because that's getting called. Nah, that won't work. Because we call them both. And I've placed you. I need a redstone. I'm going to use something different because that's... not a fan of it that much. Innovator. Hold on, it's not the innovator, it's the energizer, that's it. That's going up in thousands. Okay, we're losing 10 RF per tick. Wait, what? That can't be right. Oh, oops. Down, none. What's normal? It's not specific, is it? Oh, great. It's fair. That should be specific. Oh well, that's full. That's filling up this 30 RF per tick. Okay. And if I put that here, we're losing 10 RF per tick. I don't believe that. We're extracting energy, okay. So cjcore.logger.info this.energy 46. We're on 46 energy. We're not losing or gaining. How much does it want to extract? It's 30 it's extracting. 30s and 0, because that side's full. So that should just be 30s all the way. 30. But why are we losing 9? We're not losing 9. It should extract what it's extracting 30 and putting 30 in. That's saying it's extracting 9. Oh, this is a headache. So oh, did I just delete something? It's quite clearly accepting 30. Dot info. What is the energy difference? The energy difference is -9. Okay, so what is this? What's the value of this? What is the value of this? The value of this is... That's what's getting 0 and -30. And what's the energy difference before? -11 and -9. Hold on. I'm just going to do this to energy difference equals this. So we're not gaining and we're not losing, that's correct. We are not. And if I add another one with 46 RF, that should be 15 between them. And we shouldn't be losing, we shouldn't be gaining. That should now be getting full 30, yeah that is. If I was, this is now, that should just be gaining 30. What the hell? What the hell was that? I have never heard of that sound in my life. What the hell? Gas going up in 30s. That's going up in 30s, I can see that. That is going up in 30s, so why isn't it seeing that? Why isn't it seeing that? I'm so confused. Okay, so we're going up in 30s. We're quite clearly going up in 30s. What changed? What did it change? This line. Hold on, because it's still extracting. If max extract is less than or equal to 0, or no, if it's just greater than 0, we do that. And if max receive greater than 0, we'll do that. No. On the, it's just this bit, isn't it? $30 per tick, which is correct. Put an energizer that it's losing 333. For some reason I don't believe that. Okay, we're losing $30 per tick, that's correct. Okay, I put 2, we should still be losing $30 per tick. Yes. Okay, and then I'll put another generator on with coal, and we're gaining $60 per tick. Put that, we're now losing $60 per tick. We're losing, no, we're not losing anything. No, we're not losing anything. Apparently we're losing $60 per tick. But that's how much we're gaining. For break this, we are gaining $60 per tick. I'll put this on top, we're now losing $60. We're now losing $60 per tick. Which we're not losing and we're not gaining it. We're not losing and we're not gaining. We are not losing and we are not gaining. But how do you fix that? So what? It's this bit here, isn't it? And if I get rid of this, I bet it'll say 0. No, it'll say we are gaining. Oh yeah, because we are. We are gaining. We place a new one. We're losing 146. So, no, that is correct. If I get rid of you, we're losing 60. We are now losing 60. Why am I losing 60? This is the energy minus the energy before. Yeah, we're losing it. We clearly are. But in here, this dot energy minus energy before. We're losing it and then we're gaining it. And that's full now, isn't it? That should be 0. Not minus 250. Why is it minus 250 now? No. Because we are losing energy and we are gaining energy. And we are losing the same amount of energy we are gaining. It's basically which one gets called last. minus 243. No, because minus equals that, and every time we're going to take it away, the energy difference is equal to the difference between the energy. So if we do this dot energy difference equals this dot energy, then hello Zom, nice for someone else to join. I'm so confused right now with this. I'm not joking. Okay, max receive. Will that work? We're gaining 243. We're not gaining 243. It's the difference between. Hold on. No. It's the energy difference. So apparently the difference before was. I'm just gonna break it. We're gaining 30. We are gaining it, apparently. Oh, jeez. So the energy difference is the energy minus this dot energy difference. No, I don't need the energy before. Oh, jeez, I know what I'm doing. It's this dot energy difference minus that. Apparently not. What the? It's the energy difference minus. No, it's. That needs to get called before. Okay, so the energy difference is. So is the energy difference 0 now? Wait, what? Yeah. That's correct. But here, the difference should change. Hi, Cinnabutts. I was trying to make a mod and I keep getting stuck on registering the block. Could you please explain how to do this in a new video? I've been working on this. What kind of block are you registering? Because, like, is it what Minecraft version are you on? Minus 60. It should be plus 60. So switch it round. And we're getting 60. And then why am I getting that? Why am I getting that in the receive energy? Okay. Receive. Okay, let's just a regular block, and also getting stuck on the item too. Send your code, I guess. I mean, what are you doing at the moment? And the max receive is don't get that. What? It's showing that. Oh, extract. Add space. Add max extract. Okay. Receive is getting 60/60. That's the one we want. So the energy difference is the max receive minus. It's the max receive. It. Energy before. So the energy minus the energy difference should be equal to the max receive. So max receive. And then this one, it should be max extract. Cinnabutts, why don't you, when you get back from work, email me on the email that's in the description, and I'll take a look for you. Just send me a code, and yeah, so, okay, we should be getting 60. We're getting nothing, because that one's setting it to that. If max extract greater than 0. Wait, what? And get rid of that line. Okay, we're getting 60 RF. 2 of these machines running. That is 60 RF. Yes, I agree. Wait, what? 30. Fair. Wait, what? I don't even know anymore. Okay, break you. 30, yes. Yes. Break you. Still 30. We are not. I think so. I should only set the max receive, the energy difference, to 0 if it was 0 the last time round. So do I store energy difference here? Don't I? Yeah. If this energy difference is 0 and the data's one is also 0, so we need to check the energy difference. It's not changing the data's energy difference. No. Okay. That will display 0. Yeah, that's correct. I don't need you anymore. Place you down. Shove some of you in. That'll still display 0. Yes, because it's got otherwise 0. But, okay. If they're both 0. So if they're both 0, then it's going to be 0. But if they're not, if there's a difference, so if they're not the same, then this dot energy difference equals data dot get energy difference. Otherwise, it is equal to 0. And apparently that doesn't work either. Okay, so comment that out. Zero RF. Because they are the same. No. I mean, if the energy's different. Hold on. Fatty zero. Oh, and data don't get energy difference. Not equal to 0. Okay, so then it's just as long as they're not the same. 30. Okay. Energizer. Did I control click? Ah, that's charging. Oh. We're gaining. No, we're not gaining 30 off per tick. No. What's getting printed? We're getting that 30 and that 30. So 0. That should be 0. Oh jeez. That should be 0. If they're not the same, then do that. But it should be 0 now. Because the amount we're extracting and the amount we're receiving are the same. Okay. Okay, if they're not already the same, it's 0. If they are the same, then it'd be 0. The energy difference will be 0. Okay. Break you with 30 is because the okay, add that line to here. Max receive. It should be gain. If the energy difference is not equal to max extract, but it is equal to max extract, because it's 0 at the moment. If the energy difference is not equal to max receive, which it isn't because it's 0, and max receive is greater than it sets that, that one works. Max extract, well, extract is 0, and that gets called after. Really, that should be working. I have a feeling that should be working, and it is not working. That just zapped it all out. I don't... Okay, this will say gain. This will say gain again. Break you. This will say what? We're gaining 30. We are not gaining 30. If the energy is the same as before, then. Oh, no. Int. If received, if this dot energy add received equals the same as the energy, then this dot energy difference equals 0. And that's the same here for extractor. I have a feeling this won't work. That's saying 0. Break it. That's saying also 0. Because that one is overriding. Gaining 30. Place another one. We're still gaining 30. We're extracting and we're receiving. But the energy plus received is not equal to the energy, so it's just going to be whoever beats it. And at this rate, it's receive. Hold on. This dot extract rate equals max extract. Okay. This is taking a lot longer than I anticipated. Receive rate is equal to max receive. Oh, I'm not saving it yet. Okay, and then what we do is if the energy difference is not equal to that, that will work. Only squared than 0. So, if good night, Sid. If the receive rate is this dot extract rate, then it should be 0. And shove that in there. Keep putting out excellent content. I will. This has been a really stressful live stream because of this bugs and whatnot. Because debugging is the worst experience ever when it's something more than likely super simple. I mean, this is probably this is such a simple concept, but it's such a pain to implement. Well, it's proving to be a pain anyway. I mean, obviously when I was doing it on Bit of Everything, it wasn't as much of a pain because I actually already had the data inside the tile entity. But this is the only way I can access it inside the tile entity. I can only access it by using this custom forge energy storage. And that means I'm going to have to do that for all of them. Unless each of them calculate it themselves. Or there's a way I can make a energy difference thing. And if you want it to show the energy difference, well, you have to implement it. Or attach it to your energy storage. But I don't think that would work. Because it would be different for each one, hopefully. by doing this, this will make it so that you don't have to do that to get the energy storage. I mean, it does it in the tilenty, but it doesn't, you know, you don't have to manually do it. It automatically does it, which that would be absolutely amazing. Really. You know, how long have I been streaming? Nearly 2 hours. Oh, jeez. This has been a long stream. This is my longest stream I've done, I think. And that is my telephone. And I am back. Yes. I just hate having to go and answer phone calls while you're live streaming. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Yeah, I did something. Ooh. I'm just going to comment this out because I'm not using this at the moment. Okay. 0. Yeah, that is correct. We are on 0. Breaku, are you on 30? No! If... Are they the same? No, they're not the same. It just zaps it all up. If I put you in here, we're not gaining, we're not losing. Yes, that's right. And here we're not gaining and we're not losing. Just transferring 180 RF per tick. The one here we are gaining 180 RF. What? No, 60 RF. That's it. Here we are gaining 60 RF, but it's not saying we're gaining 60 RF. Hello, the last Lenny. Oh, jeez, why aren't you working? If the receive rate and yet, what's setting it to 0? I don't understand. This dot receive rate. What is the receive rate? Zero. Wait, what? That shouldn't be 0. Hold on. What's max receive? Max receive, you shouldn't be 0. No, because I'm receiving power. Why have you zapped me down there? You're 60. Okay, and we'll do the same for the extract. So that's extract rate and max extract. The max receive isn't 0, so it should set it. No. If max receive greater than 0, set it. And that's the same for max extract. I don't understand. Why? Why? Okay. This dot receive rate. What is the receive rate? 60. What's the extract rate? It should be 0. Minus 1. I'm just going to set that to 0. And then what it is the energy difference. The energy difference is equal to the difference between the two. So this dot energy difference is equal to this dot receive rate minus this dot extract rate. Now we're gaining 61. This dot extract rate equals 0. $60 RF. What's that showing? 90, yes, good. 30, yes, good. Minus 470 until it empties. And 0. 9. Well, I feel... Oh yeah, it had a big buffer. 0. Hold on, I think I did it. Hold on, 0. That's still 0. Yeah. Minus 2, plus 2, minus 2, plus 2. Yeah. We did it. We actually did it. Oh, and you've just killed me power. What's it saying? Damn it. Hold on. I can sort this out. If this dot energy equals is less than or equal to 0, and then this dot energy different equals 0, that should be it. Okay, 0 after tick. Yeah, we put you here. We're not gaining, we're not losing. Brilliant. I remove you. We are not gaining, but we're not losing. Oh, boy, I did it. I'm on version 1.12. the difference between the two, the receive. So the extract is currently 0. So the receive should be 60. No, but it's going to be 0 because it always puts that 0 value in. I'll break it. When I break it, it shows 30. Yeah, I need to update to 1.12 to be honest. This is just so annoying. If this dot energy is less than or equal to 0, this dot energy difference equals 0. So I have it working for like a couple of seconds and then it just breaks. Okay. No. Or this dot all the same. Excuse me, you shouldn't be receiving. No, it's still on 30. And so if I put on this dot, if I put max receive, and this one just max extract. Or actually, really, these should be extracted. The extract rate should be the extracted. And receive rate should be, well, what is received, which is received. We're not on 30 though. It's because if max receive is less than or equal to 0, return 0. And that's the same for the extract. Return 0. And then we also need to set the extract rate to 0. This dot receive rate equals 0. And then, hold on. Oh, please. If the energy is less than or equal to 0, or it's not even getting there. Then if this extract rate is less than or equal to 0 and this dot receive rate is less than or equal to 0, then this dot energy difference is also equal to 0. That should make that go 0. Yes. Place 2. What are we on? 0. Great. But the receive rate isn't 0. No. Receive rate isn't 0. But it'll keep resetting because you get that 0, 1. It alternates. Why does it alternate? Like 0, 30, 0, 30, 0. Both from the extract. Why am I getting 30 and a 0? Like, what is trying to extract out of you? Is it... Buildcraft, I can't work with that on this. Actually, I can. Buildcraft. You won't go in. Actually, you will. Redstone engine. Hold on. Creative engine, that'll be it. We'll put a creative engine into a laser. That, it can accept power from the laser. That's just powered that. Which, is this nope, I did not mean to break it. Can it? Oh, it can't extract out of a laser. But it can't accept any from the combustion thing. Okay, time to go for solar panel. Okay, solar panel on top. That's generating 8 RF per tick. I know that because that says 8. 8 RF per tick. Why does it keep going to the top? We go to 8 RF per tick. So we're receiving 8 RF per tick. Yeah, we're receiving 8 RF per tick. The energy difference here should be, well, 8. Which is correct. Okay, so max extract. Do we get to here? Yes, we do. So, at the end, energy difference, is it still 8? It's 0. But is this being called first? Receive and extract. Okay. It's receive, extract. So that gets called first. Then, okay, so before it even does anything, what is this dot energy difference? What is the energy difference for you? Receive 0. Receive 8, receive 0. So on the second one, it receives. And because of both are 0. Oh, and that's what sets it here. But why? I don't understand why I'm getting a 0. Aha, I think I can fix it. I think I can fix it. If I set the extract rate after I do the check. Eight. Okay, it's 8 here. And then in here, what is it? 80808080. I got 8888, and then I got an 80. On in here, we'll just return 0. Okay. Still going 80. Guys, I'm going to leave it here for today. I'm getting fed up of this. So, I'll catch you in another live stream or video or whatever comes next. See ya.